speaking to them afterwards, their focus and horizon has been broadened about the opportunities out there, things that they need to do to be able to better develop talents, the opportunities within the whole football ecosystem. I believe they are going to leave here better informed, more encouraged to keep doing what they are doing, and then refocus and do things in a more structured and more professional way.
I mean, they have a whole lot of good talent, and it cannot go waste. And I'm Mofa taking this initiative to make sure it brings something good for the youth, and the coaches and those who have clubs. I think it's a very good thing because when they are able to understand the kind of mentality and what he's bringing on board, when they come together, I'm sure they will also achieve something from their players.
International Mark, I've had a very long association with him during his playing days, somewhere around 2006, and we've stayed in touch. And I believe in what he wants to do. And even coming to participate, there has been an eye opener. There's a lot happening here, but they need encouragement. They need to be guided. And I was happy at the panel who were selected, people who have played to the highest level. There were people who have managed players, people who still manage as agents, and even for me, there's a lot of assistance that they need to. There are people who are developing talents, but they need to be guided how to even register what they're doing, how to be able to better handle player welfare. And I'm happy Mark started at Ashaiman, where he hails from, and I believe that these opportunities with time will be extended to other people. And for me, I was excited to be part of this event.
That what Amofa Mark took from the society is giving it back to society. If all other players would do same, we would take a lot of boys out of the streets. So that's how important it is.
What do you think has been achieved today? I heard several speakers talking about discipline, education, a whole lot of stuff. What do you think has been achieved today?
We have achieved a lot because per the questions they've been asking, it seems they are learning. And I hope they will learn. Because like in my speech, I talk about integrity and self-discipline. If you are in any aspect of life, if you don't have self-discipline, if you don't have integrity, you are bound to fail. Because in Africa, we regard money more than anything. That is why I said we have achieved a lot. The questions the participants are asking, I think they've learned something out of it. So good.
Thank you very much.
You are most welcome.
Of women football in Ghana and the world at large, it's expanding, and that's why I use that Sablatter's popular saying that the future of football is feminine. And if you can see the trajectory of women's football, even the FA, a little over a week ago, they started new national teams under 16, under 18. So even that one, there's a lot of expansion. We have very vibrant elite league, Division 1 league. Hopefully, with the establishment of other national teams, we'll begin to have under 15 and probably under 17 women's leagues, so that there will be a lot of talent explosion. Because there are talent that it's going to strengthen the hand of player developers to develop a lot of talent. Because once you know there are opportunities out there for them, and then there are a lot of other career pathways for them, for coaches, team managers, those handling welfares. We're probably going to have women's talent scouts, and the opportunities are boundless. There are employment opportunities for women's footballers, we see, particularly in the security services, and we can never tell where those talents will lead them to. Today, when you see a lot of our national team players are overseas, like we see in the Black Stars, it tells you that the space is opening for them. So I wanted to encourage them to keep an eye on women's football because their talents abound. And there was a classic case of Kulu Yahya, who was one of the, she belonged to the old stock, the Black Stars. She had opportunity to further her education, Robert Morris College in Virginia. She's done her master's. She's transitioned from active football, and she's doing a lot of very interesting things for herself.
Make it like, I mean, as a footballer, even if you don't want to go to school, this time around it doesn't work. You have to make sure you go to school. I mean, to know how to speak English and to know your mathematics, because mathematics comes with your contract money. If you know the amount you are taking, I mean, when you win the best player, you may be interviewed. You should be able to speak, to know your left and right. So that is the main key they should look up to. They shouldn't think that, I mean, you can play football without going to school. It's impossible. I mean, they have to make sure all the players they are signing from, I mean, grassroots, everybody have to be in school.
Quickly, what do you make of the standard of the Ghana Premier League? You played it before, just so the case that you won. I know you won a goalkeeper. What do you make of the goal scoring opportunities within the Ghana Premier League, or the standard itself? What do you make of it?
I think that the problem we are having, I mean, we don't have extra time to teach, I mean, the strikers. The strikers doesn't have to be training with their team alone. I mean, even if you are training with your team, they should have sections that will take at least 30 minutes and practice goal scoring. It has to be all the time, and we are not doing it. So I think that's the problem, because whenever you don't do those things and you get a chance around the goalpost, you panic. But when it's within you, you know you've been practicing, you don't have a problem.
Okay. Do you think we are doing enough in terms of juvenile football in Ghana? Why must we invest into it at all? Why must we invest into juvenile football?
I think that is the key. I mean, that is where it started, even when, I mean, the likes of Stephen Appiah, I mean, grassroots football is the key. So right now, I can see, I mean, my colleague as someone trying to bring a regional tour to, I mean, bring out talents that are far away from Accra, because everybody thinks good players are from Accra, but it's all around, I mean, Ghana. Every region has a good player. So when we are able to do all this kind of scouting, I'm sure, I mean, by few years to come, we will enjoy football like the way we used to enjoy.
Okay. A lot of people have been talking about Saudi Arabia. You went there way back when the likes of Ronaldo were not there. What do you make of football in the Arab world? How's it developing? Is it changing the face of football? Football in Arab world. We both have Saudi.
I think football is business, you understand, and I mean, everybody wants to win. I saw that thing way back, because I knew when I got there, I knew the kind of mentality they have and what they were aiming to do. And I'm very happy they've been able to let the world know that, I mean, they are also capable of competing. You know, my first move to Saudi Arabia brought a whole lot of talks in the country. But at the end of the day, I mean, you see how it goes. I mean, the team I play is where Benzema is. And the second team I play is where right now Gerard is coaching, you know. So it shows that wherever you find yourself, just put in the work. You will still find yourself in Europe if that is your choice. But I think, I mean, they've done a very good thing to compete with the Europeans.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Krasi aba krasi yɛba seeking for greener pastures. Yɛabɛdu school ya yankɔ bi etumasua so ya yansua bi yɛabɔ bɔ akɔdu mpɛmpɛnsuo a ahoɔden ni wɔ biom. The chance of making it is less. Question mi bisa ne sɛ yɛbɛ live a life.
For Ashaiman for the US league, and then before the competition, continues to do more. I remember some.
Let them trust you. Let the player trust you. He will come and tell you the secret. You don't have to rush to the coach. You don't have to rush to your CEO. Please handle it your way. And handle it your way. Handle it to the best of your knowledge. Like I said, don't use emotion. Think of your job. If your piano was to be around here,
some of those who are saying that, I've heard there's a player called Akrofis Matabi, might do background checks and all those. So there are thousands of opportunities.
Education is the best. So, Mr. Welfare Officers, now we call you chairman of this. Be man of integrity. Be man of principles. You get injured, and that is the end of it. Like you are saying, what will you do? So why don't you assist for the others to score for you? So please, that's why Prince is saying, go to 99% of the football that you are.
Yɛbɔ ɔbɔne wie ne yɛhu aberanteɛ bi a ɔbɛgyina a yɛnkyɛn a ɔrehwɛ bɔne bi. Na yɛbɔ ɔbɔne wie no right. Before sporting.
Present the side dish. We have a photo section, something small at the back for you, and then we just get it comfortable very soon. We'll bring everything to the climax. Latest by 2 o'clock. We should have the money to coffees.
So when investigations was conducted, they saw all the monies have been deducted.
Actually, the same treatment you should give your players at the house.
So we can't go about lying and reminding even the players. They lie about themselves. So, but this woman players are age. Come down to one. But in Egypt, no more flights on Fridays. They have to be on Monday. You can gossip. Because if you gossip, I will ask you. They say I'm taking money from place. They will have it and ask them, give me the appropriation. So they give me. And it works. It works. I'm going to handle it. They will bring their ideas as a player. I don't want to go for like we said. Once we finish the contract, I say this is the account number, send it into the. That is how I need the team to know and what. The brother, please respect you to help me to bring my player to the national team. And there is a problem we want to solve with the players. I never stood behind the photos. Let it be between you and me. One other secret.